Ladies and gentlemen, Pariah here with an update. Tonight at Reset, the new orb, Bounty Orb, has shown up in the orb store. Now, when it first got released tonight, the Bounty Store was a placeholder, as seen by these photos. They had it inputted, but they did not put the title on. So a lot of speculation is it was just going to be there for a short while and taken away, that we were not supposed to see it. It has stayed, and they have now officially put the actual nameplate in place. Yesterday, the game gave us a prepare for bounty notice in the mail. Now, a lot of people don't read the mail because of how much stuff we get in it, and most of the time, it's just kind of filler. Basically, this was telling us that the new orb was on the way. It's also a limited time orb feature, partially crafted superior gear needed for gear 15 and 14. We were going to get our first chance to get the orbs in the bounty logging calendar, and then the Symbiosis milestone coming up. So there was a lot of speculation this was not going to stay because of the placeholder, but they changed it. It is now looking like it's official. Let's see what type of rewards they're going to give us this time. Now, in the left pillar and the right pillar are blue and purple gear. Blue gear is good gear for people early in the game, and there tends to be a little bit of a crunch toward later, especially some of the mini uniques, the improved syringes, stuff like that, especially the heavy bio gears when there's release of 5 characters in a row, all using bio. We also get a good improved basic catalyst. The right pillar is purple gear. Purple gear has been becoming a crunch with as many characters that are being released when they're all the same classes. We're also going to be getting a 30.6% chance of getting ABCs, Advanced Basic Catalysts, which have become short on supply when you're leveling up a character every 2 weeks. Now the crown jewel, the center pillar, the center pieces, all gear 14 and 15 pieces, including a handful of partially crafted pieces. Now, these partially crafted are not huge drop rates. For the gear tier 15, it's about 1 out of every 910 orbs to open, you will get 1. Now, the gear 14 partially crafted pieces are about 1 in 200. A pretty good increase over those. But these are items that are going to help you farm the gear much easier to take some people up to 15. Now, exactly how many orbs are we going to be able to get? We don't know that yet. The bounty orb is in the store. Take a look. Hopefully we all get some decent stuff, some good gear 14 and gear 15 pieces to help those who are not in Dark Dimension 3 yet get in there to finish it up so we can all get into Dark Dimension 4. Now, I recommend, now this isn't for everybody, but I recommend not just taking the gear and throwing them on people. Let's find out what characters are going to be needed for Dark Dimension 4 first before we start throwing gear on everybody and running into the problem that many people had at the beginning of Dark Dimension 3 and just moving characters in to attempt to get started, finding out that they were the wrong characters. Hoard the gear. Let's wait to see what's going to be really working for the team well. Then we'll make our decisions. Thank you for watching. Get those bounty orbs. Let's rock and roll. We'll see you on the flip side.